This fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man, because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
So here's the former UFC heavyweight champion, cardio, CAIN Velasquez. Nobody is better equipped to talk about this man and all that he brings to the table than you, PC.
Just a fantastic mixed martial artist. From the first time I saw CAIN at the American Kickboxing Academy, I understood that I was no longer just looking at a wrestler, but a true fighter. CAIN had an ability to push and train at a level that not even the welterweights could keep up with. Just a workhorse in the highest sense of the word. A guy that was willing to lay it all out on the line. Some of the performances that this man has had truly allows him to be considered one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time.
And he puts that status on the line every time he makes the walk, including tonight. Good to see CAIN Velasquez back. CAIN Velasquez steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, CAIN Velasquez!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. The first Mexican-American to win a major pro heavyweight title in MMA or boxing history, and still a guy considered by many to be the best and most well-rounded heavyweight in the world. Here is CAIN Velasquez in another big UFC moment tonight. Good body work with that hook by Velasquez.
Gets to the single collar tie. Guillotine jump.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great submission defense on the way tonight.
Velasquez is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Big ground and pound.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how... Oh, he's going for his arm now.
What a tight arm bar. Oh! Submission defense wins this transition.
Velasquez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Velasquez is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, big shots from the top. Elbow lands for him. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez.
Gotta be careful here. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here.
Armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 30 seconds to go in the round.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, big elbow from top position. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Second round, straight ahead.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change direction.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, collar tie.
The fighters separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Good work from the top here by Velasquez. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting it deep.
Ooh, he escapes!
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Velasquez.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Nice strike lands from the bottom line.
And lands an elbow on the inside. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Setting up an arm lock now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. This is it. This has to be the end.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Two minutes now to go, round two. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Velasquez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Under a minute to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
15 seconds to go. Velasquez time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Round three next.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Velasquez gets caught by that straight hand. Double jab there by Velasquez. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, he's really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his arm.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jailton Almeida!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you